So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Code Fahad. So guys, in today's videos, I'm going to talk about group by. What is group by and why do we use group by and how do we use group by using in the pandas library in the Python programming language. That all we are going to see in today's video. So before starting the videos, if you have not subscribed my channel, then please do subscribe it and please like my videos. So let's move ahead and see what's this group by. So guys, this group by is nothing that we use group by in pandas library to classify or group any data using any specific column or any specific index. This is how we are going to use the group by. So let's see that practically. Let's see that with an example. So here I'm going to use the beer dataset. I'm going to use the beer dataset, and now you can download this dataset on the Kaggle or just typing on the Google. You will easily get to download this dataset. So I'm just going to load this dataset. So there. So here is my beer dataset, and also guys, this data to make this tabular data in beautiful structured format, I have used here the separator space. Again, I have talked about the separator operator, like how we use the separator in my previous video. If you have not saw that video, then please go to my playlist and watch that video. Okay, let's move ahead and see how does group by operator work. So my dataset name is I have assigned a variable df. So I'm going to use this. So I will just type df dot, and here I will use group by, group by, and now I'm going to order this table, group this table on the basis of calories. Again, you can order whatever you want to do. I'm going to order it on the basis of calories. So let's see how it works. Calories, and I will use here dot sum. So here you can see that our table has been ordered on the basis of calories. 62, 68, 72, 97, these are the calories, and I have ordered my table on the basis of these calories. And now what will happen? So here you can see that it is showing the type of our this operator. It is showing that it's a generic data frame group by object, and this is showing the normal location. So for that, to show the table, we will use this sum, and let's run it. And now you can see that our table has been grouped on the basis of calories. Let's group it on the basis of cost. So for grouping it on the basis of cost, I will just type df dot group by. Also, you can, if you want to see what operation we are going to perform, you will just press shift and tab, and you will be able to see all the options inside this bracket which we can perform. So here, group by none, axis, level, these all the options which you can try, which you can practice to learn. So here I am just going to pass the order by which I'm going to group my column. So let's say I wanted to group it by the cost. So I will group it by cost. So here you can see that I have grouped my tabular data on the basis of cost. By default, it is taking it on ascending order, like in the increasing order, in the increasing way. So this is the format, this is the way of grouping your data, like in this by using definitely your data frame dot group by what name of column, on the basis of which column you are going to group it. The name of that column you have to pass it here, and then you have to use dot sum. So this is the actual format of grouping of data. Now let's see about sorting. Let's talk about sorting values. Like if you want to sort your values like which column, or if you want to sort on the basis of ascending order or descending order, let's see that. So I will use df dot data frame false. So here you can see that our cost has been changed in descending order, because I have passed here the ascending equal to false. So this is the way that you can sort your values. Like if I want to sort, let's suppose that I want to sort, then it will sort our sodium column, calories column on the in ascending order. So here you can see that our calories column has been sorted in ascending order. So this is the way of sorting our values. This is the use of sort values. So you can use the sort values to sort the columns in ascending or descending order, whatever you want, whatever your needs. According to your needs, you can set your preferences. So okay guys, this is it for today's videos, where we talked about sorting values, sorting columns, and grouping our columns, how we can group our columns, how we can sort our values. This all we have talked about in today's videos. So okay guys, I'll see you in the next video.